welcome back to my channel, you lovely people. So today I'm back in the car and we are filming a Starbucks drive with me. I've got my little cup and yeah, I'm just craving a Starbucks and I'm craving just a chatty catch up style video. Please excuse the sun going in and out of my face, but yeah, I'm just craving a chatty video. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been to Starbucks in, I want to say, over a week. Like I said in the previous video, I've limited myself to once a week, like a treat. Normally on a Saturday when I go for a walk and meet a friend, but yeah, I didn't actually go for a walk Saturday. My friend Jasmine, if you're watching this, she cancelled on me last minute and she literally knows me so well, and she got me a Starbucks to apologise. And I thought, you know what, I'll let you off because you could honestly cheat on my husband and give me a £200 Starbucks video and I will forgive you. No, I'm joking, but yeah, how is everyone? How are we all doing? Oh, I need to roll my chair forward. I've realised in my videos that I need to sit more far forward. More forward. Also, this dress situation is looking a bit weird. Does that look better? I'm actually wearing a dress, but I haven't obviously worn it out because it's bloody winter and we are in a global pandemic, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I haven't filmed or picked up a camera in over a week, which is really bad for me. Oh, there's my uncle. Is that my uncle? That's my uncle. Honestly, my uncle Martin, I have 6 uncles. No, 7. Basically, my nan on my mum's side has 6 kids, so I have so many uncles and cousins, which I freaking love because I love a big family. And my uncle Martin, I literally see him everywhere. It's so funny. What was I saying? Yeah, I haven't filmed in a week. You know when you just, I don't know what was going on, but I went in the mood to film. I've been in like a funk, I want to say, for like a week. I'm just going to keep this short because I love to keep my channel and vibes positive, and I feel so much better today. But at the same time, do you know what I mean? We've got to keep it real. We're not all happy-go-lucky, sassy Sally 24/7. Do you know what? Sometimes we're boring Barbara, depressed Deborah, anxiety Alison. Do you know what I mean? I'm literally listing people in my family there, but it's not every day sunshine and rainbows. I don't really know what caused it, to be honest, because to be fair, I haven't felt that down in a while. At the same time, do you know what I mean? It's normal, I'm not too hard on myself. But I woke up today and I told myself, do you know what, get yourself out of this mood, gal, and slap on some makeup, because I haven't worn makeup in a week. So I slapped on some makeup and tan or whatnot and was like, you know what, gal, you're gonna get yourself out of this mood. Don't know why or if anyone else feels like this, but when I'm sad, right, I will punish myself and play sad music, and it's like I just want to be sad forever. And it's like that saying, misery loves company, because not necessarily people company wise, but I just feel like I want to be sad, I want to be sad, I want to be sad. Like, it's kind of like when I have chocolate, which again is like probably linked to this, but when I have a tiny chocolate bar, I will need to go out on the hunt. I will open cupboards in all the house and find chocolate, and I would just binge on chocolate, and it's really not good, I'm not gonna lie. And that's the same when I'm sad. Say if I'm just not feeling myself, I'm feeling sad, feeling emotional, I will play like depressing playlists for days and days, and it's like I just don't want to get out of the funk. It's like my body is like craving the sadness. I don't know if anyone else goes through that or if it's just me. I'm a bit of a weirdo that just likes to be sad, but I feel like, well, this is no news to myself, but when I'm high, I'm up. Like when I'm up, I'm up, and when I'm down. Like I have extreme highs and extreme lows. So who knows what that means? Not me, that's for sure. Gosh, nearly crashed. Do you know what, this camera setup is, I don't know why, but a lot of people are looking at it today. A lot of people are thinking, what's that girl doing? But yeah, that is pretty much my week. It was a very happy week, as you can tell. This has literally been me every night in the mirror. When I'm like streaming, having my breakdowns, I'm like, does anyone do that? I feel like me and my friends definitely do that. We'll send each other Snapchats, like our face like bright red from crying, and we'll just like do the peace sign and pout. So yeah, that's my week pretty much. I also took my extensions out. Are you ready? This is what's left of my hair. It's like a little tuft. It's literally a little tuft, that's why I put it back. So be warned, in my future videos, probably till summer now, I'm just going to straighten my hair back in every single video. Whoa! That sun is bright in my retina. This is freaking cute every single time. Honestly, I don't have time for this. Like, I do have time, but mentally I don't have time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my extensions. So obviously they were grown out because I last got them refitted in before Christmas. So they were really outgrown, and like if you have tapes, you know, like when it's outgrown, it was like flapping about and stuff. So I just really need to get them out. So basically this is a whole drama in itself, and probably advice to anyone who has tapes what not to do. So even though my stepsister is a hairdresser and she lives with us, yeah, I didn't ask her purely because I just feel like I always ask her for hair stuff, you know, and she probably gets annoyed with it. I already had the like hair extension removal oil from when I got my extensions out previously, which my stepsister did. So I knew what to do, and I was like, Mum, just do this, blah blah blah. And basically, as you know, if you have tapes, you get like literally a sticky bit of tape on each strand of the hair. So basically you have a bit of hair, you have a tape, you put your natural hair through there, and then you sandwich it with another bit of like extension. So you've basically got 2 bits of extension sandwiched with your own hair. This is no shade to my mum, by the way, because obviously she was trying her best, but at the same time it was a freaking hot mess. So my hair was drenched in oil. It was like an oily mess. It felt horrible. And for some reason, when she was taking them out, I noticed that some of the tapes weren't on the actual extension. Didn't think anything of it. We kept on doing it, and 2 hours later it was done. And then I go like, all my hair's out and I'm feeling it, I'm like really matted. I'm like, Mum, is this gonna come out in the shower? Like, what's going on? She was like, yeah, it'll be fine, just get in the shower, right? So I get in the shower, I'm washing my hair, and basically this is like what not to do. I was washing my hair and it just got into one big mat. Like, my hair was covered in knots because all these tapes had obviously got wet, and I'm brushing my hair in the shower and it just got all matted. And then basically I was like crying in my room, and I was like, you know when you cry sulking because you did it to yourself? Like, I should have just asked my stepsister, who was a qualified trained hairdresser, looking back. I just hate asking people for stuff. I don't know if that's like the Aries in me, because I found out my rising sign is Aries, which honestly terrifies me because I've had bad experience with Aries, and now I realise I am an Aries. Yeah, basically my stepsister was an angel and was like, do you want me to have a look at your hair? She got a fine tooth comb. Is that the word, fine tooth? I think so, yeah. Fine tooth comb, and was brushing my hair like from the top, from where the knot is, all the way down, and then all the way down, like repeating it to get these knots like further down my hair, and then obviously to release the knot. And while she was doing this, she was shampooing each knot. This is basically what to do. If your hair is soaked in oil, apparently you should shampoo your hair dry. So say my hair now is really oily or whatever and it's dry, you put the shampoo on it and shampoo your whole hair, and then get it wet and then re-shampoo it. And that's basically what we should have done the first time. Clumps of hair was coming out in the shower. Clumps of hair was coming out when she was getting rid of the knots, obviously. Clumps of hair were coming out when my mum was taking the extensions out, but that's natural because obviously your hair naturally sheds, and when the tapes are in, because of the tape itself, like that bit of hair can't shed. So when you do take tapes out, it is normal for a bit of hair to come out, because like that's the hair that would naturally shed anyway. But yeah, it was honestly a hot mess. My hair just felt so sore, my scalp felt sore, and my hair just felt so dry, and yeah, that just put me off of extensions. So I've decided I'm going to have a break, because obviously My sister is a hairdresser, she could refit them for me, but yeah, I'm gonna have a break. I think probably till summer now, because even though I love the extensions, like I think that's probably another reason why I had a bad week, is because I didn't have my hair in. And I know it sounds so silly, but if you have extensions you can probably relate that, like I just didn't feel myself. Like when I've got my tapes in, I just feel like myself, like the best version of myself. But obviously I can't have extensions in all the time because my hair will literally fall out, which is kind of what's happened now. Oh, it was Valentine's Day yesterday. Honestly, it was so cute. So every Valentine's I buy my friends and my sister if she's single. It sounds so bad, but obviously I just do it for the single woman in my life. And yeah, I honestly love Valentine's and I love buying presents so much. So I bought them all like little cute Valentine's Day bags. I bought them all a bullet because it's all about self-love, baby, and I preach self-love, and that is a form of self-love. And obviously Valentine's Day being single, I got them a book called Fuck Men something. It's such a good book. I want to talk about it in my next like sit down video because it's so good, or in a vlog, because it's literally the best book ever. And what else about them? I bought one of my friends a rose quartz crystal, and I got my other friend a lip gloss from Too Faced, which was in the shade Soulmate. Hi, welcome to Starbucks. Hello, please can I get a almond milk iced latte please with sugar-free hazelnut?
Almond milk iced latte with sugar-free hazelnut. Anything else?
And I've got my own cup. Thank you. That's it.
Is that medium or large?
Medium, sorry. She was a cutie. Oh my god, I freaking love cuties. Thank you. Bye. Cheers. Give it a taste test. Oh fuck. That's a good one today, wow. I really wish I could play music. I don't know how people do like car playlist videos, because every time I include music in like a drive with me, I get copyrighted. So I don't know how they do it, if anyone knows. But I have found a banging new playlist on Spotify. It's called Hot Rhythmic, I think. I'll leave a link down below if you have Spotify. And honestly, girls and boys, it's unreal. If you like bad bitch kind of style music, if you like the Feeling Myself playlist on Spotify, which is literally unreal, it's basically a whole playlist of like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Doja Cat, Ariana Grande, Summer Walker, Nicki Minaj, just like all the bad bitches. It's kind of that vibe, but also a bit of like The Weeknd's in it, just like a little bit different. And there's a song on there that I've been playing non-stop, and honestly, when you're doing your makeup, when you've done your makeup, when you're like taking pictures, or when you're with your man, this song, oh my god, it's so freaking sexy. I love it. It's called Throat Baby, and honestly, let me try and play a bit if I can include a little bit in this video because it's so good.
Put her lips on my dick and she swear alone. Sess a little bitch, sess a little hoe. Hold on real quick. Know the way you talk. Let a young nigga deep stroke your throat till I make you choke. Oh, baby, I'm trying to give it to you.
Yeah, you get the gist, but honestly, you need to listen to it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drive home now. I normally pull up for a bit, but I've literally been talking non-stop. I've just word vomited. Like, this is what happens when I don't video or pick up a camera for a week. Like, when I actually do get down to film, sit down to film, I just word vomit, and that's pretty much what I've done today. Oh my god, also that I need to talk about this film I watched last night. Oh my gosh, right, it's called Greenland. If anyone's watched it, please comment down below, I beg you, and tell me what you thought of it. It was the most intense film I want to say I've watched in years and years. Like, there's nothing else to compare it to other than The Impossible. But yeah, that's a horrible, horrible sad film, but it's kind of like the same vibe, like a family that gets separated in a natural disaster, and then, well, I won't ruin what happens. But oh my gosh, my heart was in my mouth, if that's the expression, the whole film. Like, I watched it with my stepsister, and honestly, I don't know how she didn't like emotionally connect. Like, she was like, but you know it's not real, you know this will never happen. But it could happen, Millie, it could happen. The way they film it was so realistic. Like, it was like a comet or something, that just like the end of the world type video. Oh my gosh, it was was so good. Jared Butler was in it, and it's on Amazon Prime. I think it came out 2020, so last year. And I believe Jared Butler actually directed it, and if he actually directed it, like if that's true, he's an amazing like director, because the whole concept of the film, everything about the film was amazing. Like I haven't watched a film that good, that emotional, that powerful in, like I said, years. Like honestly, it was so good. I would definitely recommend to watch it. It's definitely like a hard hitting film. Like if you're looking for like, it's not like a chick flick or just like a casual, like let's pop a film on and relax. Like you will feel tense after, like especially, you know, it's one of them films where you know something's gonna happen. So that was kind of what was going on in my brain. Honestly, after I had to watch Happy Video, I had to watch The Sidemen, because they always like cheer me up, and the videos are always so jokes, but it was that heavy hitting that I was like, oh my god, I need some happy YouTube in my life. But yeah, I'm gonna drive back home now. I've just pulled up side of a road somewhere to end this video. I feel like I've honestly word vomited this whole video. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, then please give it a like and subscribe, because I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!